So I'm going to talk about some of the V-sit variations that you can use. There's some really fun ones in here that are essentially a plyometric, like a plank is, but supine as opposed to prone on the front. V-sit, or in other words, the yogis got their first boat pose, is we're going to try and extend the legs out as best as you can, lifting the chest, rolling the shoulders back, elbows in, and turning the palms upwards, as though you're holding two saucers of tea. Okay, we're going to try and find that position where we're doing as little with the legs and as much as with the core as possible. Otherwise, you're just going to end up with tight hip flexors. Not my favourite. I think you have to be in a quite a well-balanced position to find the work, but staying here is going to be more than challenging. Okay, V-sits are probably more preferable, in my humble opinion. We're going to get to the bottom of the rep, crunch up, and then lower out again. Much more challenging. You can do pretty much anything you want with the hands. Take them up to the ears. That's a really, really good exercise, guys. Trying to get to the top of each rep, staying nice and high, and feel the work of the abs. Remember which muscles we're trying to challenge. V-ups, the third and most difficult variation, is the same as the V-sit, except for we're going to fold in the middle, hinging at the hips, hands straight, legs straight, explode up and touch the feet. Really challenging. Best thing about that is the eccentric phase. Really try and emphasize that you're bringing controls of that downward phase. Lengthening the muscles under tension is what's going to break down the most muscle fibers and lead to the most hypertrophy and therefore muscle building. Variations could be simply alternating the legs, which is just a little bit easier. Remembering where we're trying to hinge from. We're trying to hinge from the hip, so try and fold in the middle. The last variation is an out and in. We're going to go hands to the sides of the body, draw the knees in, extend the legs out to the side, in, crunch, out, in, crunch, out, in. Really try and draw the knees into the chest. Try and do that for 30 in a row. That's a challenge.